Hey YouTube, my name is Scott Perdue, Amazon author of over 100 books, tons of Christian books, self-help books out there for you, all kinds of wonderful stuff. Next time you're on Amazon, go to the search bar, type in my name, Scott Perdue, pull up all those wonderful options, add some to cart, get them in transit right away. There's life-changing wisdom there for you. Anyway, today I'm going to go over a book I'd recently published called Rising from the Ashes, How to Rebuild When Life Falls Apart. Today's lesson is about understanding adversity. Life is unpredictable. One moment everything seems stable, and the next it feels as though your world has shattered into millions of pieces. Whether it's the loss of a loved one, a failed relationship, financial hardship, or a major life setback, adversity strikes all of us. But here's the truth. While hardships are inevitable, they don't have to define your life. Instead, they can become the foundation of your greatest comeback story. Understanding adversity, the nature of challenges. Adversity is an undeniable part of the human experience. No one is immune to challenges, and understanding this truth is the first step towards empowerment. Challenges often arise without warning, disrupting our routines, our sense of security, and sometimes even our identity. However, these moments of upheaval carry profound lessons. They force us to confront our fears, question our assumptions, and reevaluate what truly matters. Instead of seeing adversity as a punishment or a sign of failure, it helps to reframe it as a test of resilience, a natural process of growth, like a seed buried in the darkness of the soil. Challenges create the conditions for us to grow in ways we never imagined possible. When we embrace the idea that adversity is inevitable, we can begin to shift our mindset. Instead of asking, why me? We can ask, what can I learn from this? Adversity, through pain, often reveals hidden strengths and opens doors to opportunities we wouldn't have pursued otherwise. Adversity is a stepping stone, not an endpoint. In the face of setbacks, it's easy to feel stuck. The weight of disappointment, pain, and uncertainty can make it seem as though there's no way forward. But adversity is not the end of your story. It's merely a chapter, a challenging one, no doubt, but one that can lead to transformation. To view adversity as a stepping stone, it's crucial to embrace a growth mindset. This means recognizing that failure and hardship are not permanent states. They are opportunities for learning and progress. Think of adversity as a mirror reflecting areas of your life that need growth or change. What can you learn about yourself? What strengths can you cultivate to move forward? One powerful way to shift your perspective is to focus on long-term view. Imagine yourself 5 or 10 years down the road. How might this current challenge shape you into a stronger, wiser, more compassionate person? By focusing on the potential for growth, you can transform your pain into purpose and begin to rewrite your story. Finding strength in the midst of pain. Pain is inevitable in life, but how we respond to it defines our ability to rebuild and thrive. Finding strength in the midst of pain begins with acceptance. Denying or suppressing pain only prolongs its hold on us. Instead, allow yourself to fully feel and process your emotions. Cry if you need to. Talk to someone you trust. Write your feelings down. By acknowledging your pain, you begin to take control of it rather than letting it control you. Next, remind yourself of past hardships you've overcome. Reflecting on moments when you've risen above difficulties can help you reconnect with your inner strength. You've been through tough times before, and you have the capacity to rise again. Another key to finding strength is to cultivate self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding during this time of struggle. Avoid self-blame or harsh criticism. Instead, speak to yourself as you would to a dear friend, encouraging, supportive, and patient. Courage to continue taking the next step. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's moving forward despite it. When life falls apart, it's natural to feel paralyzed by fear, doubt, and uncertainty. The courage is built one small step at a time. Start by identifying one action, however small, that you can take today. It could be reaching out for support, setting a tiny goal, or simply deciding to get out of bed. Focus on progress, not perfection. You don't have to have everything figured out right away. Trust that each step, clarity and confidence will grow. Remember, even the smallest actions create momentum. As you take steps forward, you'll find that your courage strengthens and the fear that once seemed insurmountable begins to fade. Surround yourself with reminders. of your resilience. Write down affirmations, revisit quotes that inspire you, or create a vision board of the life you want to rebuild. These tools serve as powerful motivators, especially on days when it feels hard to continue. Your comeback story, transforming setbacks into strength. Every great comeback story begins with a choice, the decision to rise despite the odds. This is your opportunity to turn your setbacks into a source of strength and inspiration. Begin by reframing your narrative. Instead of seeing yourself as a victim of circumstances, see yourself as a hero of your story. Heroes face challenges, but they also overcome them. Visualize what your comeback looks like. What do you want to become? What values and goals will guide you moving forward? Consider journaling as a way to document your journey. Writing down your thoughts, emotions, and progress not only helps you process your experiences, but also creates a record of your transformation. How to rewrite your life after setbacks. Rebuilding your life after setbacks requires patience, determination, and self-belief. Start with small, manageable goals. These serve as building blocks for larger achievements and help you regain a sense of control. Celebrate each milestone, no matter how small, as a victory. Reconnect with your passions and purpose. What activates people or causes? What activities, people, or causes bring you joy and fulfillment? Use these as anchors to guide your rebuilding process. Let go of perfectionism. Your new life doesn't have to be flawless. It just has to be authentic. Embrace the lessons of your hardships and use them as fuel to create a life that aligns with your values and dreams. Lastly, surround yourself with supportive people who believe in your ability to rise. Let their encouragement and wisdom uplift you as you navigate this new chapter. Conclusion: rising from the ashes. Adversity may knock you down, but it doesn't have to keep you there. By understanding the nature of challenges, finding strength in pain, and cultivating the courage to continue, you can rebuild your life into something even more meaningful and fulfilling. This is your chance to rise from the ashes, rewrite your story, and show the world and yourself the setbacks are only the beginning of a new powerful comeback. With every step forward, you are proving that resilience, hope, and purpose can turn even the darkest moments into the brightest future. Your comeback story starts now. All right, that concludes today's lesson. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Again, my name is Scott Perdue. I'm an Amazon author of over 100 books, tons of wonderful Christian books, self-help books out there. Next time you're on Amazon, go to the search bar, type my name, Scott Perdue, pull up all those wonderful options, scroll down, find some that are suitable to you. There's lots of them available. Add them to cart, get them in transit right away. There's life-changing wisdom there for you. All right, that concludes today's video and lesson. Thank you for following me through this video. Have a blessed, wonderful day.